Hello everyone and welcome to Hieroglyphics Gaming once more. I'm Mikey H and we're on Skyrim, the Dragonborn Enigma with Aragorn, Exalion, and we're on our way. You can hardly see his face in there, can you? We are actually on our way to Whiterun. Yeah, here we go. There's a kind of a view of him grimacing his teeth. It looks pretty... I don't know what's going on there. Yeah, it looks a bit grim. So I hope you're well, guys, and I hope you're enjoying your gaming, and we're going to make our way. Look at that, there is Whiterun now in the distance, and the weather has taken a bit of a turn for the worst really, but we're going to make our way down. What I am going to do, guys, I'm going to put my ancient Nord bow on. There we are. Might be a good idea. And here we come into Whiterun Hold and the Tundra. Although we're already in Whiterun Hold, we were at Riverwood, but let's grab this lavender, why not? Look at that, beautiful, isn't it? It really is. And the weather's changed. Look at that. Come on, let's make our way. We're going to find one or two places as well down here. Honningbrew Meadery. And we'll have something going on here. Got him.
Oh well, must have run off.
We got him. So these guys were obviously attacking this giant.
You handle yourself well. You could make for a decent shield, brother.
Ayla the Huntress. What is a shield, brother?
An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough.
Can I join you?
Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Kodlak Whitemane up in Jorvaskar. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If you go to him, good luck.
So that's a good invitation, and so we did well to get that. You've got to run to get that, because you don't get it. You get a bit of a rebuff from her as well. She's a good follower to have, actually, Ayla the Huntress. Come on, let's make our way up here.
By Izmir, it's true. A jester, funny suit and all. Just north by the Loria's farm. Fool had a coffin in a cart with a broken wheel. I'd like to see him laugh his way out of that.
Well, sounds like you've had quite the journey, Uthka. But you were gone longer than usual. I got to thinking maybe you weren't coming back.
You sound like my mom. Figured I was lying dead in the field somewhere. Is that it?
As you can see, I've actually managed to get the dialogues up now. I had to put the general subtitles up as well, so I'm going to just come out a little bit. There we are. That's it. We'll meet Uthgard, the Unbroken, a little bit later on. But we've got a job to do, haven't we? We've got to tell the Jarl.
Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
I have news from Helgen about the dragon attack.
Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
Yeah, well, I'll be keeping an eye on you as well. So guys, wow, the day's getting on. We're in.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle.
So I'll speak to her again. Come on, we've got a lot to do. As you can see, can't you? I've got a mod on here that really just makes Whiterun come alive. It really does. It's really beautiful now. It is. It's made such a difference to the place. Nicely manicured lawns with extremely straight edges. It's a little bit.
Battleborn, give me your money.
Oh, here we are.
I don't have any money. You better give me 5 septims right now or I'm gonna bloody your nose.
What little beast.
No, please! I really don't have any money, Brave. I'll give you 10 septims tomorrow. Just don't hit me.
10 septims tomorrow, baby Battleborn, or I'm gonna bloody your nose and your lip.
Let's talk to him.
It's no fun getting pushed around all the time.
What does a kid do for fun around here?
Well, I used to sneak out at night and try to tip over the big ox in the Greymane's yard. And me and Mila used to climb up on the roof of Dragon's Reach and look for birds' eggs. But I don't do that stuff anymore. Father keeps catching me and then I get in trouble.
That's all it's given me, alright.
Until next time.
I know your family's honor is important to you, but we can't afford it.
It took me weeks to find that thieves' den. I can't stop now, and I can't get the sword on my own.
So you're willing to starve your wife and daughter to reclaim some rusty old sword?
I just need to hire 1, maybe 2 good men. You won't starve.
I'll put it plainly. You can claim your sword, or you can keep your wife. If you set foot outside that gate, I won't be here when you return.
Saphir! Wait,
Oh dear, this guy's in trouble, isn't he? Let's speak to him.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
Alright, what were you two arguing about?
My Saphir doesn't like that I've been spending so much time looking for my father's old sword. He fed his entire family with the gold he made using that weapon. I'm not about to let it gather dust in some thief's trophy room.
Do you need help finding the sword?
I tracked it to a group of bandits nearby. But I'm no fool. I'd need the Whiterun guards or maybe hire the companions to get it. I don't know why I'm saying this, but if you find it out in your travels, I'd be grateful to you.
Redderun's Retreat. You're not from Skyrim, are you? I think that's a bit obvious, but...
No, friend. That I'm not. But I get along with your kind well enough. No, I'm a Red Guard. My family hails from the Imperial Province. But I left home when I was just a lad. Been wandering ever since.
So there we are. We can actually buy training for him, but I'm not going to do that now.
If you find that sword, please bring it to me.
Right, Redderun's Retreat. Oh, that's an easy one. I was hoping it might be somewhere else. Look at that, there's Uthgard already. The Unbroken. I'm actually going to put my Imperial Sword back on now. We're role playing now, guys, we really are. And of course this is a role playing gaming channel, so we do need to do a lot more of that. We've reached Dragon's Reach at 2:23 PM in the afternoon. Time is moving on. Ooh, those doors closed in a rather ominous way.
If the news from Helgen is true, well, there's no telling what it means.
What would you have me do then?
What's
Nothing?
the meaning of this interruption?
My lord,
Jarl Balgruuf
please.
is not
This is
receiving
no time
visitors.
for rash action. I just think we need more information before we act.
Gerda sent me. Riverwood is in danger.
House Carl,
Who's
my
this
job is to
then?
deal with all dangers that threaten the Jarl or his people. So you have my attention. Now explain yourself.
I was told to give the message directly to the Jarl.
Whatever you have to say to the Jarl, you can say to me.
It's
I'm
all right,
starting to
Yuri.
think...
I want to hear what he has to say. What's this about Riverwood being in danger?
A dragon destroyed Helgen. Gerda is afraid Riverwood is next.
Good. Owns the lumber mill, if I'm not mistaken. Pillar of the community. Not prone to flights of fancy. And you're sure Helgen was destroyed by a dragon? This wasn't some Stormcloak raid gone wrong?
I was there. I saw the dragon burn Helgen to the ground.
Ismir Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls? Against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
The Jarl of Falkreath will view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem.
Leather armor.
There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
This is interesting.
Angry, can hardly stand it. Father promised me a new dress days ago. Now where is it?
It takes a while to make a dress, Daddy. You have to be patient.
But I don't want to be patient. I want a dress right now. Father promised. All you ever
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
So what does this have to do with dragons?
Ah, no mere brute mercenary, but a thinker. Perhaps even a scholar? You see, when the stories of dragons began to circulate, many dismissed them as mere fantasies, rumors, impossibilities. One sure mark of a fool is to dismiss anything that falls outside his experience as being impossible. But I began to search for information about dragons. Where had they gone all those years ago? And where were they coming from?
So what do you need me to do?
I learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow.
Guess
The
what,
Dragon
guys?
Stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
We've done it already. Oh, do you mean this old stone?
Ah, the Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. You already found it. You are cut from a different cloth than the usual brutes the Jarl foists on me.
So I got you the Dragonstone, what next?
That is where your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mind, sadly undervalued in Skyrim.
Farengar! Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it.
Whoa.
Let's go.
Let's go and see what this is about, guys. Obviously about a dragon.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here.
Running away from
I haven't
him.
forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragonstone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And
Cool.
please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
What we got?
I should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No, I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
As you command.
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't a death or glory mission. I need to know what we're dealing with.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of caution.
She certainly is. She's very cautious of us. She keeps glaring at us. Not quite sure whether she likes us at the moment. But that might change. Right, well, Irileth, I'm supposed to be following you, so here we go. I don't believe it, she's actually gone out the right way this time, instead of swimming in the pond below. It seems like they might have fixed that bug. I'm going to very quickly, guys.
And the 8 became 9. You walked among us, great Talos, not as God, but as man.
I think you've gone the long way round here, Irileth. Or maybe not.
Here's the situation. A dragon is attacking the Western Watchtower.
A dragon? Now we're in for it.
You heard right. I said a dragon. I don't much care where it came from or who sent it. What I do know is that it's made the mistake of attacking Whiterun.
But Houseguard, how could we fight a dragon?
That's a fair question. None of us have ever seen a dragon before, or expected to face one in battle. But we are honor-bound to fight it, even if we fail. This dragon is threatening our homes, our families. Could you call yourselves Nords if you ran from this monster? Are you going to let me face this thing alone?
No, Housecar.
But
Yeah.
there's more than our honor at stake here. Think of it. The first dragon seen in Skyrim since the last age. The glory of killing it is ours, if you're with me. Now what do you say? Shall we go kill us a dragon?
Yeah.
Damn right.
Let's move out.
Guys, whoops, I'm not waiting. I'm going to equip this leather armor. I'm going to favourite it as well. Let's do that. Very, very quickly I'm going to improve it as well, if I can. Can I? No, I can't. We'll catch them up in a minute. We've got these 3 wool pelts. So, yeah, we can improve it. And then we'll catch her up. Here we are.
That's
Good.
some good armor you've put together.
Thank you, Adriana. We'll see you later, Adriana. Right, let's catch them up, guys. I keep doing that. There we are. Right, let's make our way over to her. I actually didn't think she'd be this far away. Where is she? She's here.
No signs of any dragon right now. But it
Really?
sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened. And if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what we're dealing with.
Right, well I'm going to put my ancient Nord bow on now, I think. Let's keep with Irilith. Look at that, guys, for a view. That's amazing, isn't it? That really is wonderful, that. Let's have a look and find out what's going on here. Hang on.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Crocky
front
and
of
Tor
it.
just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it.
Guardsman, what happened here? Where's this dragon? Quickly now!
I don't know. Kinneret, save us. Here he comes again.
Alright.
Here he comes!
The whole
Find
front of
cover
that is
and make
missing.
every arrow count.
It's probably not loaded properly. Whoa. Where is he? There he is. Whoa. That's not good. That's not good. Let's oh, he's coming in again for another one. Hang on. Quickly. Potions. That's not good at all. We're burning. Right.
Get a bead on him.
Here he's up, he's down there. No, he's not, he's here. Where is he? Not good. Right, let's go. Healing on. Go on again. There he is. I'm gonna go and get him now below. Don't fall down. Here he is. Well, I don't know whether we killed it or not, but well, we all killed it, but whoa. Merman there. Wow.
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn.
Dragonborn? What do you mean?
In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power.
I don't know what happened to me.
There's only one way to find out. Try to shout. That would prove it. According to the old legends, only the Dragonborn can shout without training, the way the dragons do.
Dragonborn? What are you talking about?
That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood in them. Like old Tiber Septim himself.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
What do you say, Irlef? You're being awfully quiet. Come on, Irlef. Tell us. Do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need some mythical Dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Housecar. You ain't a Norn.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
If you really are Dragonborn, like out of the old tales, you ought to be able to shout. Can you? Have you tried?
Alright, well we haven't tried, have we? So let's put that on. I favoured it. Let's equip it. I'm actually not sure how one. Alright.
That was shouting. What you just did
Is that?
must be.
I had to get rid of it.
Dragonborn.
Yeah, I had to get rid of it. Right.
That was the hairiest fight I've ever been in, and I've been in more than a few. I don't know about this Dragonborn business, but I'm sure glad you're with us. You better get back to Whiterun right away. Jarl Balgruuf will want to know what happened here.
Let's try. There's a few soldiers and things here. We can pick up. Yeah, we can pick up quite a few stuff here. We might as well. While we're at it. Burnt corpse. Don't neglect these either. It all adds up. Well, we lost two there anyway initially before we even came here. But there's another corpse somewhere. I'm sure there is, if I remember rightly. Yeah. There we are. Because it's all worth getting. We can sell it, whatever. All right. So let's make our way back to Whiterun then. I'm just starting to get a little bit used to the controls now on this, really, which is about time. But well, that went fairly okay, that dragon attack, but we did it anyway. Whoa! Wow! Whew! That's quite a shot actually, that, and it really is. Look at that with one of the moons there. Wow! Oh, and look at that, guys. Wow. We've got to go and see the Jarl quickly, haven't we? And the next thing, one of the things we need to do, guys, is we need to buy a house. I don't even know what time we're on now. Oh, not too bad.
Look, you already have been told you're not allowed here. Turn around and go back the way you came.
We're causing no trouble. All we ask is to look for her.
I don't care what you're doing. After what happened, you're lucky I don't toss you in jail. Now get lost.
We will be back. This is not over. You there. We're looking for someone in Whiterun. We will pay good money for information.
Who are you looking
A
for?
woman. A foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She is likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome here in Whiterun. So we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything.
Why are you looking for this person?
It's none of your concern. All you need to know is that we're paying for information. If that doesn't interest you, feel free to walk away.
Who are you looking for again?
We're looking for a fugitive who comes from Hammerfell. A Redguard woman. She may be somewhere in this city. We will find her eventually.
I don't doubt. Alright, let's make our way up here then. Wow, it's pitch black dark in it, look at that. Oof. I didn't really deal with that dragon in the way I'd normally do, to be honest. I think I left it a bit long before I went back down with the sword. I was hoping I might be able to jump on its back.
You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
You heard the summons. What else could it mean?
The Greybeards.
We were just talking about you. My brother needs a word with you.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there?
The watchtower was destroyed, but we killed the dragon.
I knew I could count on Irileth. But there must be more to it than that.
Well, when the dragon died, I absorbed some kind of power from it.
So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you.
The Greybeards?
Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion, high on the slopes of the throat of the world.
And what do these greybeards want with me?
The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a thum, or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Rangar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, what, Dragonborn?
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeard's business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know, to climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
Yes, my lord.
Well, so that really changes so many things, doesn't it, guys? So now we've not been here 5 minutes, and he's already made us Thane of Whiterun, Thane of the city of Whiterun, and yet Balgruuf, well, he's caught between the Stormcloaks and the Imperials, and that is, well, that's a decision we're going to have to make later on. Let's have a use the arcane enchanter. Why not? I'm going to disenchant some things here. What's this? The undead flea for 30 seconds. It's an orc. I'm right. Yeah. I'm definitely want to disenchant that one, and that one as well. I'm going to disenchant that as well. I'm not doing the robes. I'm going to keep the robes, and I'm going to do that as well. Good. The longbow. Let's have a look what we can. Have we got a soul gem? We haven't, so we can't do that. Yeah. Not a problem, because we can buy one.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors?
What's it mean to be Dragonborn?
I don't know much. Only the old tales about the ancient heroes who would use the voice to defeat the enemies of Skyrim. They say the emperors used to be Dragonborn, but that all ended when Martin died during the Oblivion Crisis. The Greybeards can tell you much more than I can. They're the masters of the way of the voice, and taught Tiber Septim himself.
Right, so, what have you got for sale? Let's have a look.
I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this.
Alright, let's have a look and see. He's got a common soul gem there, so yeah, I'll leave it for now. Are you the only wizard in Whiterun?
I believe I am, yes. Technically speaking, of course. The city is also home to a priest, priestess, an alchemist, and I'm sure others who practice. Ah, that reminds me. Speaking of alchemists, I have some frost salts for Arcadia. She asked me to obtain them for one of her potions. Would you be so kind as to deliver the frost salts for me? I'm sure Arcadia will provide some form of recompense.
I'll deliver the frost salts for you, yeah.
Good. You're clearly better suited than I am to carry out such a menial task.
Right. I'm gonna leave it at that, yeah.
You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
Alright then. I love the way he was telling you then that that's a bit beneath me, that, to take that frost salts. And here we go, here she is. Lydia, the famous Lydia.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you.
And the Thane, what does that mean exactly?
The Jarl has recognized you as a person of great importance in the hold. A hero. The title of Thane is an honor, a gift for your service. Guards will know to look the other way if you tell them who you are.
And what does a housecarl do?
As my Thane, I'm sworn to your service. I'll guard you and all you own with my life.
Can't say fairer than that. Yeah.
Farewell.
Farewell. We'll see you soon, Lydia. I like Lydia. I do. She's my favourite follower, really. I go everywhere with Lydia, guys, I do, in this game. But we've got a... Oh man, it's black, isn't it? And we haven't got a torch. It's as dark can be. Wow, I can't even see, guys, where I'm actually going here. Yeah, I can now, I'm alright. Oh, wow. And we need to sell, but we can't really, can we, at the moment, so... I'm gonna... Yeah, I always do that. I'm a follower of Talos. Strange, curious looking dead tree here in the midst of the city. We call it a city, but it's hardly a city really, is it? Let's make our way down here. If we can actually find our way down without stumbling over it. That would be all that, falling down the steps and breaking your neck. The Dragonborn died falling down the steps. Let's go into the Bannered Mare. Why not?
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
Oh, it ain't very full, is it, really?
Sing you a special song tonight, beautiful lass?
Not now, I'm working.
Ah, you're always working. Why else would I spend so much time here?
I enjoy this work well enough, but I'm ready to retire. I've been thinking of selling me into Isolda. Anyway, what do you need?
Alright. What have you got for sale?
Take a look.
Oh, John, darling, you know you
Yeah, not much food. We've got to have a sweet roll. We really have. Right, oh, well, let's just sell a couple of those. Alright then. I'm looking for work. Got any leads?
Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
Silent Moon's camp. Heard any rumours lately?
I assume you saw the Gildergreen?
Yeah.
Big tree all burnt up in the middle of the Wind District?
We did.
It's part of the Temple of Kinnareth. People want Danica to do something about it, but I don't know what they expect.
That's another one. Well,
Have you
that's the
seen
same
that
again.
shrine of Asura? They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. Sight to see. People say there is someone in Riften that can change your face. Make you look completely different. Do you believe that?
Not at all. No. Don't believe that.
The companions in Jorvaskr? They're recruiting new members from what I hear.
I'm not going to ask that one. Right, let's rent a room
Sure
for the
thing.
night.
It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room, right this way.
Because we've got nowhere to stay yet, have we?
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Good. So we can sit on the veranda here, can't we? And stand and watch everything that's going on, all the busyness of below, which is like, there's nobody in there. I don't actually, you can get a mod, guys, where you can, this place can absolutely fill to capacity. I mean, there's just loads and loads of people in it. I did actually have it on, but I just found it got a bit too much, and I think it was conflicted with so many other things. But they may have changed that now. So let's just have something to eat. Why not? And I want some mead. I'm gonna celebrate with a bit of honey brew mead. Why not? Well, there's a few people there. Or not. I think they're leaving. Right, so I'm going to sleep, guys, now. Left it a bit late there. Yeah, 8 o'clock. Late riser this morning. We've got quite a lot of stuff to sell, we really have. And that's what we need to do now. Let's make our way down. And how much money we got? Let's have a look. Not too bad. We need 5,000 gold. Let's nip into Arcadia. Oh, and she's closed.
Shiny trinkets for your good lady.
These fruits and vegetables are disappointing, Carlotta.
It's 20 past 8. What time?
If you were getting them from my farm, they'd be twice as fresh.
See, he's open.
Papa,
She is now. Alright.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
Because we've got a task for her, haven't we? We've got to give her these frost salts.
You look rather pale.
Yeah.
Could be ataxia.
We have ataxia.
Splendid, splendid. It's for a special brew I'm working on. A love elixir like none other. Maybe I'll test it on Farengar first. Oh, but I suppose you expect some compensation. Here. These potions should suffice.
Right, well, is that it?
Come. What do you need, my friend?
Right, you see, we can get training off her, and I think she's an expert as well, but it does cost a lot of money.
So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
Not really, no. I'm actually interested in selling things to you. I'm going to keep that one. I can't sell her. I just haven't the heart to sell her potions that she's given us. I can't do that. Alright. This is what I'm after. Dragon bone. I'm going to sell her one. Look at that. Wow, that's leveled us up. Oh, brilliant. This could very well, it could certainly get us a lot nearer to our, 4676. So we're not too far off. Oh, I'm happy with that.
Farewell.
Alright, so here we are. Right then, let's go and sell to the other guy, Bellator.
Foolish old woman. You know nothing. Nothing of our struggles, our suffering.
Nothing. And what of my son? What of Thorold? Is he nothing? So don't talk to me about suffering.
Your son chose his side and he chose poorly, and now he's gone. Such is the way of war. The sooner you accept his loss, the better.
never accept his death.
It's always
My son still lives. I feel it in my heart. So tell me, Battleborns, where is he? Where are you holding my Thorald?
Do you believe this old hag? Holding him? Why, I've got him in my cellar. He's my prisoner. Face it, coward. Your stupid son is dead. He died a storm-cloaked traitor. And you best keep your mouth shut before you suffer.
Come on, Father. There's nothing more to be said.
I wish you could pick them up and shove them.
Owning a farm does have its advantages.
Really do. Like you can on Assassin's Creed, grab hold of them and throw them across the ground. That'd be lovely. Right, I'm going to sell. That's a big quest though, we're going to get into that another time.
Everything's for sale, my friend. Everything. If I had a sister, I'd sell her in a second.
Yeah, you would too.
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
We've got the 5,000 anyway, so I'm going to get rid of these now, guys. They're not particularly worth a great deal, to be honest, but that's good. I'm happy with that. Brilliant.
Do come back.
Yeah, we'll be back, all right. We've got enough to buy the house anyway, so that's something, and we're going to do that next time, guys, because we're out of time as usual. So yeah, so we're going to leave it here. I hope you've enjoyed it, and if you have, don't forget to give us a like and press that bell for more videos, and subscribe, and it'll help my channel so much, and I really appreciate it, guys. Let's make our way down here. So we're looking at our new home now when we eventually buy it. This will be it. Look at that. So yeah, I'm going to leave it here, as I say, in this lovely view. We've done pretty well, and you know, it's been a little bit bitty here and there, but we killed the dragon, and next time I'll see you on the other side. Take care. It's Mikey H here signing out. Be well, keep well and safe, and enjoy your gaming. Bye bye for now. Bye bye.